Hey guys, what is up? It is me again, Nintendo Console Gamer, and today I've got some more Conduit 2 gameplay. It is a 26-2 using Stealth Scar. I know this is kind of a popular combo, so I wanted to try it out and see how good it was, and the answer is it is way too good. Generally the Scar is not like this good, but with Stealth it's crazy, and I would not suggest using it if you value the sanity of your opponents. Because, yeah, I mean, I've always hated when stealth was used against me, so I'm not going to use this anymore. I got another gameplay while I was using this as well, which is like 33-7, but enough about that. What I want to talk about is that I'm kind of getting bored of Conduit 2, and I know it's a miracle that it hasn't happened already. I believe Call of Duty's come out every year, so by the time Ghost comes out, I believe Conduit 2 will have been out during the lifetimes of 4 Call of Duties, if I'm correct. That's a lot. That's parts of 4 years. So, I mean, 2 whole years and parts of 2 others, so that's a long time. It's a miracle I haven't gotten super tired of it before now, because, I mean, 9 months into every Call of Duty, you hear people complaining, I can't play Modern Warfare 3 anymore, it just sucks, or it's BS, or whatever, and now I can't play Black Ops 2 anymore, I'm just, you know, I'm so done with this game, it's so old, and all that. So really, it's a miracle it hasn't happened to me before, but I want to talk about, like, the feeling that Conduit 2 gave me when I got it, and, like, it was amazing, because I just got immersed in the single player and the multiplayer, and but the multiplayer specifically, there was just so much, there was so much there was so much new stuff, and I mean, there's so much to figure out, so many new maps, and then, like, even when I had all those figured out, I learned of the 3 smaller maps, and I was like, whoa! But, I mean, it was like, wow, the Scar is fully automatic now, and, like, you know, like, what's this purple thing that, you know, absorbs all the bullets, and then, you know, like, whoa! Like a real sniper rifle. Like, it was crazy coming from Conduit, or TCON to Conduit 2, and this game, I really just got immersed in it, and I feel like now I know most of the secrets. I mean, there's not much left to figure out about Conduit 2, unless I'm completely wrong, but if I'm correct, there's really not much left in Conduit 2 for me. Of course, I'm as long as this game still has online multiplayer, I'm going to record gameplays, make commentaries, play competitively, all that stuff, because especially playing competitively, because that is so much fun to me, just play against a whole team of, like, to have a team of equal skill level to you and to play against another team of equal skill level. It's so much fun. And so, like, at the beginning of Conduit 2, I felt like I didn't really know much about the game, and that was, like, really awesome to me, to be a noob at the game, and, you know, to try to figure out everything else, or to try to figure everything out, and there was just so much, and I could just get immersed in it, and play, and play, and play. I haven't really had that feeling lately, because, like I said earlier, there's not much left for me to figure out. I mean, I did all the weapon guides. Well, I didn't, but I just got burnt out on those. Don't expect those to continue, because I totally got burnt out on those. I hope that's alright with you guys, but that was off topic. But either way, guys, I have made up my mind, and I am almost definitely going to be buying a PlayStation 4 by the end of this year, after Christmas, with my Christmas money probably, and I really want to get lost in a first-person shooter again. Now there are 3 that I'm looking at for the PlayStation 4 that kind of stick out above the rest. Of course, there aren't all that many at launch, but still. And that is Call of Duty Ghosts. It looks really fun. Not really like a typical Call of Duty. It looks different. It's part of a new series, new mini-series inside the series and whatever. But Battlefield 4, it is a technical masterpiece. If you know anything about Battlefield, you know all the destructible environments, the vehicles, the amount of vehicles that can be on the map at once. I mean, you can destroy entire skyscrapers, and the maps are huge, and there's a little more health, so it's a bit more like Conduit 2 in that respect. So that's another one that I'm looking at. And then finally, the last one would be Killzone Shadowfall. I believe that's what it's called. That one I really don't know much about. I don't think there's been that much information. I'm pretty sure it has online multiplayer. And it's more of a sci-fi game, so more like Conduit 2. And so I think I have enough money and to buy one game with the PS4, so one of those with the PS4, and ask for another one of those for Christmas. Now this is all assuming my parents let me buy these games, because they can be a little weird about like mature rated stuff. I've never actually asked them if I could buy a mature rated game before, so I don't really know what they'll say. But I'm sure, I mean, the main thing that I think bothers them is the either like sexuality in games, which there is, I believe, none of in those games. At least, definitely not in the multiplayer. And also then, like, gaming is going to consume your life. Like, these video games are just going to make you play more and more and more, which is not going to happen. But, would you guys watch it if I produced content from these games alongside Conduit 2 content? That's really what I want to know, because I really just want a new first-person shooter to kind of get immersed in. So yeah, guys, comment if you would want to actually watch me play those games, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.